of what I'm sharing from you comes from psychologists like Carol Dweck. And she says it all comes down to, in other words, being a game changer and an epic performer all comes down to installation of one simple yet extremely important belief. And here's that belief. My potential and talent is not fixed from birth. My potential and talent can grow if I do the work to get the growth. In her excellent book, Mindset, Dweck makes the distinction between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. And her research shows that every top performer in her studies had this second growth mindset in common. In other words, they believed that if they did the right things, they would get the right results. And that if they kept on learning and training, they would keep on rising. You can spot a person with a fixed mindset a mile away. What do they look like? They're stuck. They're stagnant. They unconsciously operate as victims, blaming the unfair hands of fate for the way their lives look. These people with a fixed mindset recite excuses like, successful people just get lucky, and geniuses have special genetics, and learning is a waste of time, and I tried to get better, but it didn't work, and I could never do what those great people do. They're just different from me, and I'm just born this way. Human beings with this mindset, they complain a lot and they excuse a lot and they watch a lot of mindless TV and they do as little as possible on any given day. They think investing in personal development courses and professional education is a waste of time. They numb the pain of potential unexpressed by video games and web searching. And they basically live the same year 80 times and they call it a life. No judgment, but they totally see themselves as unfortunate little victims. They're giving away their power to do the amazing things that they could do with their lives to the people and conditions around them. Well, people with the growth mindset, to use Carol Dweck's term, are extremely different in their thinking and their worldview. They think like leaders. They get that fortune and success is less about your static DNA and more about your perception and your commitment and your character and your choices. And as I've shared, you can actually cause your DNA to more fully and beautifully express itself through the power of epigenetics. So producers with the growth mindset love to learn. They get that the more they know, the more they can achieve. They understand that through focus, hard work, things that are within their control, other things like tons of practice, persistence, grit, patience, extraordinary results are guaranteed to show up pretty quickly. And when they fail, people with the growth mindset treat it as part of the process of getting better. When they are